If you're a woman in your 40s or 50s and can't stay asleep, you've probably been told it's just perimenopause or menopause. But what if I told you those 2 a.m. wake-ups, the heart palpitations, and even those vivid dreams aren't just hormones? They're actually signs of a hidden breathing condition. Hi, I'm Dr. Valerie Cacho, board-certified integrative sleep medicine physician and women's sleep expert with over a decade of experience in helping women just like you sleep better at night. Now, as a sleep doctor, when my female patients can't stay asleep, the first thing I check is not estrogen, it's for obstructive sleep apnea or OSA. We often think of OSA as a loud, snoring, obese man. The problem is for women in perimenopause and menopause, it can look completely different. Sometimes it may mimic insomnia, where you have a hard time staying asleep, anxiety, where you're waking up just in a hot sweat, or with your heart racing. But the good news is that it's 100% treatable, and fixing it is often the missing piece to finally feeling like yourself again. So why does sleep apnea often get missed? Honestly, because women are great at masking the typical symptoms. While men might have this really loud, heroic snoring, women may experience things like micro-arousals, where your brain can sense when your airway is collapsing and snap you awake before it even closes and you stop breathing. Because you're waking up frequently at night, you may think that maybe it's just a bladder issue because you have to wake up to urinate, or you're just anxious and you have a lot of thoughts on your mind. In reality, your body may be actually triggering a fight or flight response just for you to take a breath at night. Now let's talk about other conditions that can mimic sleep apnea. Hot flashes is one. A sudden spike in a heart rate from an apnea event can feel exactly like that vasomotor hot flash. Palpitations, that thumping in your chest at night, that can also be your heart reacting to not getting enough oxygen. And what about those vivid dreams? When your sleep is fragmented from having untreated sleep apnea, as you enter REM, what happens is your body is paralyzed so you don't act out your dreams. And when you have an apnea event, you're going to be waking up at a REM, and it makes those dreams feel more intense or scary because you're more likely to remember it if you're waking up afterwards. I saw a patient with these exact same symptoms, and guess what? She did not want to take the Xanax that her doctor recommended because she had a feeling that something else was going on. We often label these things as perimenopause or midlife anxiety, and when those hormones are shifting, those shifts can actually make your airway more collapsible, which triggers sleep apnea in the first place. If this sounds like it may be happening to you, please don't settle for, oh, it's just a part of getting older. Obstructive sleep apnea is a medical sleep condition, and we've got really good tools to diagnose it as well as treat it. From specialized CPAP settings specifically for women to even dental or oral appliances. Once we help you improve your breathing, those potentially hormonal wake-ups may even vanish. I've seen plenty of women who are taking hormone replacement therapy and still don't sleep well, and it's probably because of this. So if you've been experiencing some of these symptoms, please ask your doctor to refer you to a sleep specialist. It may just be the most important conversation you have this year. If you want to learn more about women's sleep health and whole living, please consider joining the school community where we talk about women's sleep health and all things to help you feel better. Link is down below.